Tatis Jr. to hit here.
San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis waits. On a line out towards center. Bellinger flashes the leather on the running catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Whips it across. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs.
Machado.
That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. This one smacked out to left center. Oh, what a lunging grab. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 out, base is empty.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
The line of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch is outside. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working.
Got him. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 run. Cronenworth runs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, right side. He's got it. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. The pitch. And another ball. The Padres trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Luis Campusano digs in now. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Dansby Swanson stands in.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's downstairs and outside. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What do you see?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
Ian Happ up to hit. Strike 2. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. For a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Half on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
That one to first. Play at the plate. Got him.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through. It just pours in on the hands.
So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. They're down 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the center fielder, Corey Howell. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see it.
Runner breaks for third. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Luis Arraez stands in. And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So man aboard, Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Hat puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. On about third, but back to second safely. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Campusano collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. It's Sander Bogaerts now. And a 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Suzuki pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That smash towards center. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Corey Howell. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
Runner on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4th, Patrick Wisdom. 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Inside, almost got him. 2-2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2. Drew Smiley will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A dive. Nice stop. The throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. And strike 2. One outside, full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Morel under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The line of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Bases empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And they're at the knees. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Cubbies trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it. Makes all set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And now the lefty on the ground right side. Corner over to first. Profar is out. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base now. Around second is Bogarts. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Campusano round second on his way to third. Coming home. To third now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Suzuki makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-1. Keegan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
Good throw to first. That's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Nico Horner. Just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground. Cronenworth. They get 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That one hammered center field, way back there. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim kicks and deals. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Profar climbs in on that left side.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Profar is out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Next offering is in the dirt. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Jairo Iriarte takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Cronenworth to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And the righty deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pat ranging back on it. Goodbye, home run! It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 9-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Corey Howell. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tatis over at first with 1 away. And now Luis Arias.
Nope, that's away. No,
and that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. And that one in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 10-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. That one ripped left field. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
There's a strike.
1 and 2.
The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And another ball.
2-1.
3-2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Matt Mervis, the next cup to hit. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Chop to the right side. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. One gone, runner at first. Miguel Amaya, the next cup to hit. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next cup to hit. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next cup to hit. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And the right-hander deals. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So man aboard, Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Oscar Mercado. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. This one popped up. Mervis drifts towards it. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
To the right side, Horner. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. Next for the Padres, Corey Howell. 2 outs. There's a strike.
Careful.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one close, rule the ball. Ball 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Well, they call that in.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Oscar Mercado. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Powell makes the grab on the run. He's 2 outs away. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And there's a strike. 1 strike away. The Padres up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schein.